Hey guys, it's Myiesha, Beauty Director here at Sephora, and this is just a quick little video, kind of like a PSA to you to check out some up and coming brands, maybe some brands you just don't know about, maybe some niche brands too. These are a lot of my favorite brands and some brands that I've been diving a bit more into lately, so I just want to share with you some of my top picks. So first up, I'm going to talk about Milk Makeup, and I just don't know how people don't know about Milk Makeup. It's probably one of my favorite brands so far over the past couple years or so. So if you're not sure of its origins, Milk Makeup started in its home, Milk Studios, and these are in LA and New York, and it's just sort of a hub for professionals. I've done many shows there for Fashion Week. You've probably seen plenty of photos that were taken at Milk Studios. It's just sort of the go-to for creative professionals, and their makeup is absolutely stunning. It's very easy to use too. It's not very intimidating. It's very tactile. You can put it on with your fingers. It always looks good. I have the KUSH Fiber Brow Gel here, and there are 4 different colors, 3 shades of hair color, and then 1 clear one. It just goes on really well. It has this tiny little brush to it, so you can really get in there. I have very sparse, fine brows, so I really like to build it up with brow gel, so this works really well. Milk Makeup's Blur Foundation is probably one of my favorite foundations, next to maybe like the Stellar Limitless foundation that I've tried over the past year. So they're definitely worth checking out. They also have some great skincare. Their matcha sticks are absolutely amazing. So this is a brand that you definitely want to go look for. So next up we have LAWLESS. So LAWLESS is a great brand because their products are very beautiful and classy and glam, but it's actually part of our Clean at Sephora initiative. And Clean at Sephora, if you're not familiar, is just a list of products that we have that are free of certain ingredients that you may or may not want in your products. So it's something really great to know if you're looking for something that's clean, but you also kind of want to keep that glam look, and you also want some makeup that performs really, really well. So here I have the Seal the Deal Loose Setting Powder. So there are 3 colors total. I have 2 here. So I have the Classic Translucent, which is this like perfect neutral color that you can use on any skin tone. It blended right in because it's talc free, so it's not going to leave that sort of ashy appearance. And then we have the Brightening here, which is a little bit more cool or pinky toned, and then there's also a 3rd color called Golden for deeper skin or for a warmer complexion overall. It's just a really beautiful powder. I baked a little bit with it underneath my eyes, but I can touch up with it really nicely. It doesn't leave an ashy appearance, like I said, and it's just really smooth and silky, so they're definitely worth checking out. So again, just like Milk Makeup, I don't know how people haven't heard of Bite Beauty. They're absolutely amazing. So their whole thing is we ingest a lot of lipstick. People chew on their lips, they lick their lips, and some lipsticks have things in them that you may not want to ingest. So their line is totally organic, natural, and food safe, which is absolutely amazing. They're also gluten-free if that's a concern of yours, if you tend to chew on your lips and you have a very high gluten sensitivity. Here I have the Classic Agave Lip Balm. So this one is just a staple. I'm trying to get my boyfriend to use this consistently because I know it's the best one for him. He actually likes the lip mask a little bit better than one in a little squeezy tube. They have a ton of stuff. They also have Bite Lip Labs where you can create custom colors. They have shimmery metallic lipsticks. They have pretty much everything. There's a color out there that you haven't been able to find in a really beautiful, creamy, luxurious, good for you formula. Bite probably has it. So next up we have Good Die Young's Poser Paste Temporary Hair Makeup. So this is a brand created by musician Hayley Williams, and it's a really cool way to try out temporary hair color that also has good for you ingredients. I feel like that's sort of a theme of our list today. So you would just put this over hair and then go ahead and style it however you want. If you have finer hair, I feel like it works better if you put it throughout the ends of your hair and leave the roots alone. If you have curly hair, you can go to town. It's more of a palmate texture, so you want to go ahead and apply it to the hair, brush it all the way through. I like to use my hands. It's called a praying hands method, where you kind of smooth it over the hair, and then I like to comb it just to kind of get it a little bit fluffier, a little bit more full. But it's something you can definitely use if you have blonde highlights and you want to try out maybe a blue highlight. We have about 4 colors here, but I think there's 8 in total. We have an orange, which is really pretty. Something too that works really well to make sure it pops the most is to make sure you use a color that's kind of disharmonious with your hair. So if you have really warm caramel hair highlights, you maybe want to skip the orange and do the pink because it's going to pop a little bit more, or vice versa. If your hair is very like a violety tone, sort of blonde, you can do the orange and it's going to pop really nicely. There's also this really beautiful sort of citrine neon yellow color that's really beautiful. I feel like this looks gorgeous on blonde hair. If you're doing it on dark hair, which just works really well on dark hair, you want to go for the colors that are more of a blue or pink base, I feel, just based on my experience using temporary hair color, because it's going to give you more coverage. Anything with a pink base tends to coat the hair a little bit more. Sometimes the lighter colors tend to just kind of fade and give you that highlighted effect, but if you want full impact, go with a pinkier base or bluer base. So next up is something that I really want to dive a little bit deeper into as well. This is used to the people. I've tried this cleanser, and this is the Superfood Antioxidant Cleanser, and it has kale, green tea, and spinach. It foams up really nicely. It's sort of like a juice cleanse for the face too. It's an LA-based brand, and it's backed by lots of science, but it's also plant-derived. The ingredients are cold pressed, so it's really just like, as I said, a juice cleanse for the face. If you want something that is clean with not a lot of added fragrance, I feel like that's really nice too. It just feels like a nice fresh scent when I wash my face. You can use it night or day. It helps to remove makeup as well. And it's just an all-around good cleanser. Okay, so another skincare product, and this is a brand that I actually use quite a bit. This is this SQUALANE plus vitamin C rose oil from Biossance. I use the peptide eye gel quite a bit. It's my absolute favorite eye gel at the moment. So the SQUALANE is 100% plant derived, as well as all the other ingredients and all the other products in the line too. So you can feel really good about what you're using. And it's just a great oil that's sort of like a medium intensity. If you don't like an oil that's too heavy, it feels really good. You can mix it right into your skincare, or you can apply it on top of your moisturizer. It helps to brighten the skin, helps to firm the skin. It's just an all-around good anti-aging oil. Our last brand is Natasha Denona. This is one of my favorite brands. It's intense pigment in everything that she does. She is a makeup artist that I followed for many years before she even came out with products. I just love the way she blended colors, and it was all about dewy skin, and it kind of had a 70s vibe to it. So I would say definitely her aesthetic resonates with me. And every time I run into her, I fangirl, and I probably don't even get my words out correctly because I just love when she teaches. I love her products. This is the Mini Star eyeshadow palette. So these are really great smaller palettes that she does for people to sort of test out her brand and get addicted, because as soon as you get this, you're going to want everything else. This is something I've actually used on the channel before to do a tutorial, so you can look that up. And it has this gorgeous array of colors. They're always really well thought out. Her neutrals, I feel like, are, unlike anything else. They always blend so nicely, and they're so well thought out with what else is in the palette. So this is a really gorgeous dual chromatic sort of green, reddish brown color, and then you have these gorgeous neutrals. You can pop these on every day, but I love her mini palettes. They're just a really great way to try out some eyeshadow or try a fun new trend without breaking the bank. So there you go. Hopefully I introduced some products to you that you don't know about, so you can kind of be up on game and try some new things. And as always, if you have any comments, please leave them below, and make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any content from us, and we will see you next time, guys.